go down to hydroponics, get those beans, get those things. We have to survive, we're starving. And then Chakotay would come smashing onto the bridge.
Each year we'd have to go in for costume fittings at the beginning of the year, and every year they'd just let it out a little bit more.
It's a mortification.
Girdles end up showing up in our trailers. Remember that? We were forced to wear girdles.
Yeah, you were forced.
We were told.
It was part of my contract. And smashing my bosoms in, unlike another character.
What?
They did have a terrible problem with how we looked, didn't they?
Yes. Yes, whatever you say.
Why don't you just tell them the truth about your books, what you did? Huh?
Robin.
Kate was just teasing me because, I sat down front, and by the way, I was driving the lost ship, so I probably had a little to do with us not getting home. But I would sit down front, and Kate would have these long speeches. She'd be walking around the bridge, philosophizing about this.
There's coffee in that nebula.
He really thinks he does splendid.
I do the best.
Well, that was my invitation to you too. I can do one of you. Yeah, roll, blow on.
No, I was just going to say that I often was kind of, the camera was photographing behind me, so I wasn't in the shot. So I developed a habit of reading books down front, and sometimes wouldn't quite be paying attention to
with your feet up on the console, with your stinky socks.
Yeah, I'd have my...
And your Ewing glasses on.
Yeah.
Right? I'd have 5 pages of the worst technobabble, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not exaggerating.
Yep.
The nebula, the black hole, we have to go over, we have to go up. And what do you say, Ensign? What do you say, Lieutenant? And I'd get you. Now, Lieutenant Paris, set a course. What do you think the course should be? What?
Very true. But yes, but if he did have lines, it was always, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's about it.
You were positive until the end. Yes, ma'am. We had Chakotay going.
We wouldn't even go there. We don't need to go with Chakotay, but no, we already know about that one. Yeah.